Hello to my Aquarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Aquarius, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We all are still in that New Year energy. New Year. We are in the year of 9. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Welcome back. An affirmation for the year of 9 is I serve others with love and wisdom. I stay true to my heart, leading always with love and for the highest good of all. 9 is a very powerful number. 2025. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 is the number of transformation. 9 is the number of transformation. And so 9 can regenerate itself over and over again. It exhibits great determination. 9 symbolizes evolution and the enhancement of psychic abilities and clairvoyance. 9s have a very powerful personalities. 9s are patient, they're empathetic, they're kind, they're tolerant, they're wise. They're filled with unconditional love. They're romantic, they're compassionate. They pretty much They pretty much get along with anyone. They exude a magnetic personality. They exude a loving confidence, right? They're sweet-natured. They don't like to see anyone in pain, including self, right? So that would have meant that from years 1 through 8, and we're not talking about 1 years old, that would have been like past 8 years, you would have done the energy work, the shadow work, right? Whatever that means, would have done the shadow work to make sure you didn't see yourself in pain or trying to put anyone else in pain. 9 also looks like it represents artistic, creative side of the human experience, right? 9s also have wisdom, right? So who would you go to for wisdom? Source, right? So 9. So when the moon is in your sign, it's all about collaboration, not competition, collaboration, right? Collaboration. So as the moon is moving into the next sign, your thoughts are going to be about being sensitive and empathetic, right? Sensitivity and empathy, right? So let's get into it. Let's get right into it. So we are still in the new moon phase, moving toward the first quarter moon phase, which will be on the 6th in the Zodiac sign Aries, right? So it'll be moving from Aquarius into Pisces into Aries, right? So yeah. So Aries is going to add more of a fiery, because Aries is a fire sign. It's going to add that fire to it. And so when it moves into Aries, then you want to, you're going to get that bit of enthusiasm. It's going to give you that get up and go kind of start projects. So if you've been thinking about, okay, you want to kind of initiate some projects that you've been thinking about working on. Those kind of things. So let's start with an oracle card. All right. Death. Right? So death, rebirth. There's that number 9. Number 9. Right? Death. All right. So death, obviously, not in a physical sense. Like death, rebirth. All right. There's that rebirth again. So someone feels like reborn. Someone feels reborn. Let's also get these. You all may remember these cards if you've been with me for some time. Spirit animal, right? Right, spirit animal. So somebody has gone through a very powerful transformation. So whenever you see the death card, that lets me know that someone has gone through a very powerful transformation. So that's the 36 card there. 3 and 6 is 9. So, yeah. So symbolize that all is sacred in life and death, right? Yeah. Yeah, so you're taking some time to kind of sort of heal from like the last cycle, whatever karmic cycles you've closed out. You have taken the time. So somebody is really, really kind of sort of honoring whatever it is that you've closed out, right? So moving through, moving forward, like meditating, honoring, moving forward, right? Moving forward and just honoring those relationships, right? At a high frequency, honoring those relationships. So let's see what we have in terms of like spirit animal here. Let's see what we have here in terms of spirit animal. Let's see what we have here. We're also looking forward to this wolf moon that we're going to have on the 13th. We have a wolf moon in Cancer. Cancer is a very nurturing sign. Cancer is considered as the mother and the money sign of the zodiac. Not because the energy of money is more attracted to Cancers than any other zodiac sign. Money is just another form of energy. Everything is energy. Yep, everything is energy. So time is money. So yeah, time is money. So when I say, when you're talking about like you're really honoring the time that you had with energies, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're really just honoring the time. And so just kind of sort of looking at honoring the time, high vibrationally honoring the time. Taking the time, just kind of like looking at things from just a very high vibrational way as you're moving forward. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. All right, Tiger. Tiger. Those of you all who, you've seen this spirit animal card here. Spirit animal card here. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. So this is whenever you see this card here. So again, take only what resonates with you in the readings. So Tiger, lunar force, ease in darkness, feminine energy, right? So feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening. Just taking in the calmness, of the evening. There is nothing to fear in this stillness except the awakening of your own power, right? So yeah. So just getting downloads, just getting some downloads. Let's get into your reading. I'm going to try to keep it short. As you're getting your downloads. As you all are getting downloads. Right? As you all are getting downloads. Definitely want to honor new beginnings. All right. Let's see what messages Spirit wants to give to us. All of us Aquarius, including the cross watchers here. So if you're new to the channel, again, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. If you're interested in a personal reading, information is down below in the description. Information also about the store is also in the description as well. So a lot of people fear new beginnings. A lot of people fear creating space for new beginnings. So like if a job ends or something like that, like if you're entering into a new job or like starting a new career. I see a lot of you all in the last cycle saying that you're starting a new job. That may look, so for some of you all, what does that look like? or a new romantic career. I mean, a romantic relationship or new friendships. That looks you know, for some of you all that's nervous. Like, what does this look like? What does it look like? Yikes, right? What does it look like, right? Write it out. Write it out. You know, what does it look like for you, right? What does it look like? New beginnings, what does it look like for you? Okay, so let's go. All right. So, yeah. For some of you all, it feels liberating. Some of you all, it feels liberating, right? Here we have the King of Wands here. Some of you all, it feels liberating. The Knight of Wands, here we have the King of Wands. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands here. We have the Three of Wands here. We also have the Chariot card here. A lot of you all have been asking about these. So these are napkin holders, by the way. I think I got these from, these are napkin holders. These are, I want to say they were like 50 cents. Maybe, they weren't probably not even $1. I want to say I got them from Michael's. One of those like artsy stores, just in case somebody was asking about them, but somebody asked about these one time. They asked me, what are those? Where'd you get those from? I think somebody was just kind of wondering if they were made for holding cards. But I think they are, that's the air. So I know sometimes people see the cards fall like, oh, that's a spirit. No, that's air. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. So no, that's the air blowing. But yeah. So that answers that question for those of you all who were wondering, who had asked the question. But anyway, so somebody is free of something that you, like I said, new beginning. So when you see death, think also rebirth, the other side of something. So source is you're moving on from something. You're moving on, from something. And you're just not afraid of a brand new beginning, and just kind of sort of something that you prayed to move on from. You have someone absolutely has a loved one on the other side, right? You have, I feel like, I don't know where the word overseer is coming to my mind, coming to my spirit. I feel like whoever this energy is, this is a family member though, someone who has transitioned. I feel like whoever this energy is, Aquarius, they watched over you when you always felt safe and protected with them when they were alive. So whoever that energy is, remember, take only what resonates with you. It's a general reading, take only what resonates with you. So whoever that energy was, you always felt safe with them. So, and it's two of them. You felt balanced out with those energies. Felt very balanced out with them. You felt valued. You felt valued. Worthy. That's the word I'm looking at. Yeah, you felt worthy, right? You felt like invested in, if that makes sense. You felt invested in. I don't know if that, y'all let me know if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you, then hey, I won't get offended. Trust me, I won't get offended. Something about like somebody investing in you. It felt like they invested in you. They made an investment in you. That's what it felt like. So, but I think you all know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see if any other messages are coming through. Any other messages? Again, Happy New Year to each and every one of you all. Hopefully you all got your rest. Hopefully you are still resting. Just kind of sort of taking it easy, taking it slow in this new year that we are in, Aquarius, keeping it very high vibrational. And it does look like it because you're on the throne here. King of Wands. You know, somebody's fearless, you know, on your throne here. So I love this for you, right? So it looks like somebody's working hard. Yep. Looks like your hard working energy. Tower card. Yep. In a very vulnerable space. Looks like you're in a very vulnerable space. But you're protected, divinely protected. There's a 6 of coins here. Yep, 6 of coins. 6 of pentacles. 6 of pentacles. So it's like a double victory for you, for somebody. A double victory for you. Yep. Somebody either has a dog or you're getting a dog, maybe, right? And see, even the colors of this dog is black and white. So that also symbolizes duality, right? So even that symbolizes duality here. So just balance, you know, for you. So somebody definitely feels balanced out. Just like this black and white horse here. Somebody feels balanced out. You know, you feel balanced out. Whole and complete. Things are coming up. Roses for you all. This connects us with Uranus, which is currently retrograde. Your other ruling planet. You're ruled by Saturn, but you're also ruled by this planet too. So that is retrograde until the 25th of January. So that is a couple of days after the full moon. So we'll kind of be in between full moon phase and that new moon. You know, we'll experience a new cycle at the end of January. So we'll actually experience. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll experience another new phase and a new cycle in this month, right? So yeah. So you're moving on. Moving on. Let's see. Yep. So I do see you're moving on from something. There is somebody and this is very complimentary. I don't know who this is in your family, but this is somebody that you looked up to. And this keeps coming out in your cards, Aquarius. This keeps coming out in your cards. This is very complimentary of somebody in your family, somebody you looked up to. So you all would have to figure out who the person is. But it's somebody in your family that they're very stylish. It could be a man or woman, but they're very, very stylish. They are, somebody's probably already saying, that could be my whole family. But no, this person is very stylish. They are, they are definitely a giver. They're blood related to you, by the way. They are a giver. They're very stylish. They're good looking by pretty much everybody's definition of good looking, right? They are something about their energy. They don't let, emotionally, they don't let things get to them. Something about their energy is going to come to you. Something about their energy is really going to, their spirit is going to come to you, maybe in a dream or like in your vulnerability. Something about their spirit is going to, you may be thinking about a loved one now, but something about their spirit is going to come to you maybe while you're working or maybe like behind closed doors. Because kind of in a weird way, you all are going to have something in common. You all are going to have something in common. But it's like your energy is sort of leaning on their energy. But it's somebody you would have looked up to in your family. Like you always kind of sort of admired their strength. They're very stylish. They're very good looking. You all have a lot in common. I hope that's not too vague for somebody. Somebody's like, well, who are they? What are they? Well, give me more. Give me more. You know, people do when you get reading, like, more, give me more. But it's somebody who is very stylish, somebody you would have looked up to, somebody that you just kind of sort of admired their strength, their emotional strength. It's not just about it's not physical strength. Not they went to the gym, they got, you know, muscle bound, chiseled, whatever. But it's an emotional strength that they have that you always just kind of sort of admired. There's something about them that they just didn't, you never, I think in your adult life, you kind of, like when you look back, you kind of almost think like, how were they able to get through certain things? Yeah. All right, here's a devil card. Yeah. So here we have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah. Here we have the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, because something was done, behind your back, and after somebody went on some kind of a quest to kind of sort of like in search of something, maybe in search of some answers, maybe while you were working, you know, possibly behind closed doors. Let me see. While you were working behind closed doors, something was done, you know, somebody else behind closed doors. You know, people jump into conclusions. Something was just really impulsive. And so somebody is, like I said, it's very, like, something was very light. Like what you were doing, like behind closed doors, was very light, like on the light side of things. And then something was very dark. So, like I said, yeah, so here we have the Two of Swords here. Yeah, Two of Swords here. Let me see what else we got going on here. Yeah, here's the Death card. Death card. And so Judgment. So Judgment card, like I said, it comes to like really just kind of sort of like this obsession, you know, with something, some kind of an obsession, which is kind of like happening here. The obsession, I mean, Pluto, this is Pluto, by the way. Pluto is the outermost planet. It's a generational planet. It's the outermost planet. It's the rebirth. It's a power transformation. It's a metamorphosis. It's like I said, it's connected to obsession. You know, connected to some kind of an obsession. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see what else we got going on here. And remember, the devil is not a person. It's like not being able to like get over some kind of a hurdle, like a mindset, like something to kind of sort of like get past something. Like it's a belief system, like get over some kind of a belief system or get beyond a particular belief system. So here we have destiny. Destiny. So the number 10 is a number for instant manifestation. So something was kind of sort of like mirrored. Yeah, something was kind of when a darkness was done. Like seeing something like dark, like broken, like when looking in the mirror, just seeing something just like split, you know, when looking, possibly. So 10 is the number for instant manifestation. That's to say, you know, you want to keep your vibrations high. Your words are creating a reality here. Yeah, words are creating some kind of a reality. Keep your vibrations high. So you're on the rebirth side. You want to make sure you keep your words high vibrational, very positive. You want to make sure you're praying for energies. Continue praying, keeping your vibrations high. Keeping your vibrations high. Keeping your vibrations high. Keeping your vibrations high. Yeah, awareness. Yeah. So you could be in the light about something. So you want to make sure you're clear in your awareness of things, right? And always when source is bringing you into the light about things, right? When source is bringing you into light about things. Doing the shadow work. Doing the shadow work. Since you're in the year of 9, in the year of 9, breaking karmic cycles. Like breaking karmic cycles. To bring things into balance. To bring things into balance. Intuition. And you see this ankh right here on this person's right here, bring things into balance. All right, so let's pull. Let's see, we have the Two of Swords here. Two of Swords. Let's see what we have here. Expansive. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Expansiveness. So this is one oracle card. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see what else we have going on here. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. What else? We have these cards here. Let's see what else we have here. Hold on for a second. One second here. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, let me get these cards here. Let me get some more cards. All right. Let me see if we got any other messages from Spirit. Let me see if we got any other messages from Spirit. See if we got any other messages from Spirit. See if we got any other messages from Spirit. All right. So here we have the Ten of Cups here. We have the Ten of Cups here. So I see you making some divine connections here. And so creating some new divine connections here. There is a lot of, like I said, compassion here. Here we also have the Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands here. I just see you getting some rest. All right. And I do see someone thriving. I do see you and someone thriving. Here we have the Knight of Wands here. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. And someone thriving. You and someone thriving. All right. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, so I see you sitting on your throne, carefully vetting your thoughts. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got going on here. Are they the same? Is this on the same deck? Wait a minute. Yep. Let's pull a Moonology card. Let's pull a Moonology card here. All right. The answers you need are coming. The answers that you need are coming. The answers that you need are coming. So somebody has a twin energy. Like somebody has a twin energy. Not necessarily like a twin, like, you know, you have a twin out there somewhere. Not necessarily that, but you have you could, I mean, right? You could. But I'm saying like you have a twin energy. Right? Could be coming in for somebody. A twin love. Because love is in the air. For somebody. For somebody. Somebody could have love. The L-O-V to the E. All right, so let me see what else we got so we can go ahead and close it out. So that's if that's what you want. I mean, you know, I'm trying to push anything on anybody, but that's what you want. You gotta be careful when I say that because some people have really come out of some situations. So I want to make sure if that's what you want to create room for, because love for somebody really could be like a new pet. It could mean a new hobby, right? Because we got a lot of water here, right? We got a lot of water here. And so water is creativity, right? So then we are in the year of 9 and we're talking about a rebirth here. So, so you could be creating room for your new soul community. So that could be something too, right? So you're in the room, the space of rebirth. It could have been something you prayed for. So you're making room for that, right? So if that's the case, you want to make sure you are being very clear of what that looks like for you, right? You want to make sure you are very clear about what that looks like for you. Very descriptive, like very, very clear about what that looks like for you. So 444, I am protected. So trust your journey, trust the way that your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. Here we have 444, yeah. So I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, I think that's it for you. So yeah, so 9 is a very powerful number. You'll hear me talk about the number 9 throughout this year because we are in the year of 9, just in case people forget. We are in the year of 9. So blue, light blue, celestite is really, really good. Journaling is going to be really good for you all. That's going to kind of sort of be like somebody overarching thing. It's just like really just slowing down and journaling for you. We do have journals. We have digital journals and digital calendars in the description in the store. So it's going to be a very sensitive time for everybody. So be, tune in to your emotions. So, yeah, tap into your emotions. That is what I have for you. That is what I have for you all. I think that's it. Don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to comment below. Comment below. But there's a lot of creativity here in the cards. So, and like I said, we see the Tower card here. A lot of energies jump to some conclusions about some things, and a lot of energies jump to some conclusions about some things. But like I said, you're in a very vulnerable space, and I do see you creating something, but I say you're free from that. Some money is coming across some people's paths. So continue on your creative energy. Continue on your creative space. A lot of you all have I'm telling you, a lot of things are coming your way. I'm telling you, like a lot of y'all are just like this. That's why some of y'all got some really big heads. I'm not trying to be funny when I say that, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, but that's why some of you all have your head look like the number 9. I'm talking about myself. Because you got all this creative energy, right? Like, what you supposed to do with all that? You're supposed to create. Now, you got all this thinking going on, right? So, for real, like when you talk about you Jupiter is retrograde. You want to write down, all these creative thoughts. You want to write down, like, okay, I got all these creative thoughts. You want to write down, like, that's why you want to jump in your spaceship. You want to sit down and write, like free write. Like, okay, I got this thought, I want this thought. You don't want to be all over the place. Okay, so then you put together some structure to it, right? You want to be grateful that all these thoughts are coming to you. And they may come in, like, they may even scare you for real. Like some of the thoughts that come to your mind, like, oh man, one day you may be thinking, okay, you want to be an astronaut. You're like, what? Write it down. For real. You may not ever be that. But who knows, right? But write it down. Just write it down. Because whatever, just write it down. Right? Write it down. So, but yeah, write it down. So something is happening at the root here. Here we have, so because it may be leading you to something else. It may be leading you to something else that's connecting you. You all know how, like, when dreams happen, it's always symbolic of something else, right? So just write, free write. You could be writing a novel. For real, just like write. journal. It can mean something else. 1, observe, right? Border Patrol, South, red. A great teaching is in watching your mind process and do nothing at all. Be a stalker of the mind. Watch thoughts passing by with no judgment of moral concept. The knack of meditation and the rest of the warrior spirit is to simply watch. For example, to observe this painting, feel the tone of colors, experience the passion behind the ancient symbols, and move into the spirit from which it is created. Sense the movement of air, the hummingbird's wings, and the impeccability of its nature. He is a great warrior, beyond compare, as are you. Hummingbirds are extremely territorial, passionately defending their airspace. Medicine bundles are symbols, reminding the owner of proper thought and action. As guardians of our own airspace, we too must exude the passion, grace, and beauty of the hummingbird. Right, so something at the root is, happening here. Something at the root is happening here. So that is what I have for you. That is what I have for you all. Yeah, that's what I have for you all. But yeah, you all are protected. That's what you all are divinely protected here. You all are divinely protected, yeah. But something is bringing something into balance. All right, that's what I have for you. All right, bye.